eye of the storm. After bringing the conduction grid data back to the key, Naiva has informed me that the Crimson Fleet is on high alert and Delgado wants to see me right away.
Hello, Captain.
The fleet's the only family you need. We'll have the whole
She has nothing to say to me, though.
Rook.
So we weren't able to run back to the Vigilance. We just had to move forward.
So there I am, UC security on my tail.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
You know what I find that
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
No. What's this about defensive batteries?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have what we sent you to Neon for, or not?
Yep, right here.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Sistef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
Why is Crix's legacy so important?
Oh my god. Haven't you been paying attention? The only reason half the fleet's captains haven't scattered across the settled systems is because they're waiting for their part of the score. No money means no protection. No protection means we are done when Sistef arrives. Simple enough for you?
No. How do you know that Sistef is massing for an attack?
I have a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
So there is a mole in Mast, who oddly enough has not told you that I work for them. I'd rather stay here and fight.
No. I need you to stay the course and bring that money back to the fleet. Lay it out, Jazz.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash.
What if nothing's there when I get to Bannock 4?
You better pray that isn't the case, because that means we are done. As in, no more Crimson Fleet.
Where do I build the ship modules I need?
Everything you'll need for ship repair and construction is down in Jass's section of the key. If you have any questions about the modules, she'll have all the answers.
We're in Jazz's section of the key. Alright. It's gotta be a catch.
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
What if Shinya can't crack the encryption?
That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours. I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him.
Alright, sounds good. Why will I need 2 transfer modules to open the vault?
Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money they didn't even trust their own crew.
Okay, you can count on me.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving.
Okay, we still got some other questions, though. What's your biggest worry regarding the upcoming attack?
The toughest nut to crack is if UC SysDef brings in the Vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Krix's legacy.
Who are these captains you keep mentioning?
You've met some of them already. Mathis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet, and each one of them wants a cut of the wealth. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call.
Hey, we made things harder on ourselves by not getting these people killed or arrested. Is there more to Krix's legacy than just the money?
The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal, a principle that Krix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Krix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Krix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning.
Yeah, I got it.
Get moving before it's too late.
Hey, Jazz.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
How will the ComSpike module help me find the legacy?
The ComSpike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the ComSpike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh?
Yeah, totally. How will the conduction grid module help me get to the legacy?
Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you.
I mean, yeah, that's why I did this. What can you tell me about the key's defensive batteries?
There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational.
Well, mind helping me with my ship?
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install.
Well, if this is the end before the final mission, she never taught me how to... Someone's unnecessarily loud engine driving past. She never taught me how
Shop's
to put
always open
things
as long as
on
your
my
money's good.
ship to stealth it, right? To stealth my storage. And that's not the one I was going
need to
to.
get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem.
Modify.
All right, let's see what you need.
Shipbuilder? I don't know how to do any of this. Like, what? I've only done shipbuilding once. How do I open item option stuff? I can do a flight check. How do I add? Did not realize players have probably only done ship things once in the entire game. They didn't explain how to do it. Because those are just engines. These are weapons. How am I adding the thing? Shipbuilder. I'm in the shipbuilder. What do I do next? This? No. Like, there's no build option. Oh, there we go. I just had to click anywhere but the ship. Okay. Are any of these the shielded cargo right here? I don't even know where my cargo is to know where to place this. The thing is, I like the ship and the way it looks. I don't want to add... What is happening? Oh my god, I hate this so much. I don't want to make it look ugly by adding garbage to it, even though that's not garbage, but... Why is it moving like that? I'm trying to move to look under... Why are you doing that? What is this? Oh my god. This system for shipping stuff is so bad. So this is a shielded cargo hold. This is what I'm going to replace. This doesn't delete the stuff that's in my storage, does it? No. I want... Wait. This says shielded cargo, but yet I can't transport contraband? What? Shielded cargo will hide contraband, yet my cargo doesn't hide contraband. So, no!
I need to get those
Oh
defensive
my
batteries
gosh.
online. Not a problem. Oh, yeah.
I hate this so much. Okay. Equipment. I also have a scan jammer. Logically, yes, this should be on the bottom. How do I put it there? How do I put it on the bottom? How do I put it there? Hello? Yeah. It shows that I could place something there. How do I... Oh my god, dude, stop! What is going on? I can't move the camera to get out from under the ground. It just randomly decides to be inverted and then non-inverted, forcing me... What is this? That's my missile launcher. What is that? How do I attach it? No, I don't want to make another one. So this means I have to take something off. I'm guessing that's what it means. I have to lose a weapon to make room for this scanner. My electron beam... or another electron beam. Because I can't just place it on here. Why did they make it move like this? Just make it move normal. Because I'm gonna have to fight the Crimson Fleet people. I don't want to remove my guns. I need them. No? How do I add it then? What do you mean? Is it just the gun? Yes. What? What am I missing here that I can't just add this onto the ship? Yes, cancel the modifications. Let's try something else, I guess. The thing, I can't move it up and down is the thing. Like, oh, wait, it was, how did I get it there? Now, can I put it on the bottom half? Okay, I can move it up and down. It's just very... It sucks, is what I'm getting at. It sucks very bad. Okay, let's go back then. Now that I've figured this out. Look, just any... Oh my god. Stop! Okay, comm spike. No! Don't build a second one! Oh my god. Ship builder. Build. Comm spike. Pick it up. Thank you. How do I rotate it? That deletes it. How do I rotate it so it goes in the spot right there? Okay, it auto-rotates. Conduction grid. Pick it up. There you go. It could be so much easier than this. I don't know why this is the way they're doing it. It could be so much easier, because that wasted so much time. But we're done. Flight check. All systems go. Exit. No warrant. Okay. Like, I don't need all these things. Just let me get back to playing the game. Oh my gosh. people enjoy that to build their ships. I guess they probably don't enjoy it, but they want ships, so they suffer through it. I now have the proper modules installed on my ship to penetrate the EM field surrounding Bannock 4. Before I proceed to Bannock 4, I should report my progress to Commander Ikonde at the Vigilance. Okay.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret The fleet protects our own, but you turn against us, and you're dead.
Naiva left. Also, Vasco's not standing out here. Where'd Vasco go? Oh, it's probably because I changed my ship in the middle of all that. Let's go ahead and undock. Let's head to the Vigilance, now that I'm annoyed, which increased my body temperature, which isn't good when it's 100-degree weather. But
complete, Captain.
that ship creation sucks. It is so bad. Aren't they gonna know that I'm going to the Vigilance? Wouldn't they watch me when I leave here to make sure I'm going to where he wants me to go?
Nice jump. We're right on target.
Welcome back, Agent. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
I would. If I was, you know, hiring a new dude who's getting everything done, and I was like, hey,
Right. Let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
you need to go, take no detours, go straight to the place I need you to go to, I would watch him and make sure he's going there, so that he doesn't
Please disregard. I attempted
steal my money.
I woke up in the middle of the night once and found Ensign Betty tinkering with some machine.
Thought you guys had something important to say, because there were 3 of you here, instead of the usual 2.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
All support ships
doing
have
all
arrived,
right?
Commander.
Feels like we got maybe
Good.
one more comm.
After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't think we read her profile, but it's fine. Commander,
There you are. Where have you been?
what's the emergency?
We're about to pull the trigger on the largest scale operation in UC SysDev history. All of our ships, personnel, and resources have been waiting for your report. Lives are potentially hanging in the balance. So you'll have to forgive me for being so impatient when I ask where the hell you've been.
Okay, well. Do I snap back at him? I mean, he's not my boss. Technically, for now, he's my boss, but he's not. I've been busy doing my job.
You mean your latest excursion to Neon? I've received the reports about your little foray into Genodyne. Last piece of the puzzle before you go after Crix's legacy. Which means it's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
I can't tell him that they know and that there's a mole. I'm glad the UC's finally backing your play.
Thanks to your evidence, we were finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Gal Bank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
Okay, I suppose running off with the money and keeping it for myself's out of the question.
I'm pretty sure you're joking, but just in case you're fishing for what I'd say, I can tell you this. That money doesn't belong to you, or the Crimson Fleet, or even UC SysDef. It was for war reparations and belongs to the people. Allowing Delgado to get Crix's legacy or keeping it for yourself would have extremely serious repercussions.
Alright, I'll bring Crix's legacy back to the Vigilance.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. Alright, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck.
Alright, what will happen to Crix's legacy after I bring it to UC SysDef?
During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City.
Oh, I'm sure they'll give the money right back, no problem. How did you convince the UC to authorize an attack?
The evidence you've been bringing to Lieutenant Toft has been instrumental in convincing the brass at Mast to greenlight the attack. They've sent us support ships, extra troops, weapons, all on account of your role in the operation. To put it simply, if it wasn't for you, this operation would be at a standstill.
I've only given her 2 pieces of evidence, so that's hard to believe.
It's time to dig deep and get the job done.
A lot of us had our doubts about you, but you're really making progress with this operation. Fleet killed a buddy of sentiments are shifting.
We're at the end, so yes, I'd say I'm making progress.
Has something on your mind?
Will you be able to decrypt Crix's legacy once I bring it back to the Vigilance?
Even as long ago as the Narion War, Galbank used an extremely potent level of encryption on their currency. Unfortunately, the unlocked ciphers are lost to time. However, if you can bring us one of Galbank's old transfer modules, I know it would help. Don't worry, I'm sure some of the techs at Mast will be able to work with whatever you bring to reverse the encryption.
Are you familiar with the key's defenses?
Anything you can tell us would be helpful.
Jasmine Durand is trying to get the key's defensive batteries online.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. I'll warn our ships to use looser formations. Hopefully Durand isn't as clever as she thinks she is, or you can help us take the batteries down when the attack begins. Was that all?
Nope, they're rounding up as many captains as they can to bulk up their fleet.
Yeah, I heard they even sent word to some of the contacts you met. They're writing an awful lot of checks they can't cover without Crix's legacy, but we'll be ready for them. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Okay, well, if anything else springs to mind before you leave, please let me know.
Does that mean there's information I didn't get? Probably.
We'll see you soon.
But oh well. I should now proceed to Bannock 4, the location of the Galbank transport legacy.
Those pirates are gonna look like fools when we take the legacy from under their noses. I heard we might see some action soon.
Alright, Vasco. Let's go. You're not coming, but you can get on the ship.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
So having this, will I be able to go to other gas giants that exist? You know, I would assume so, right?
Switching over to standard engines.
Ooh. Unknown signal. It's a level 50. Yep, can't visit the planet. This is as fast as we can go. Oh, straight into that rock. They don't actually damage you, which is good, or else I would be dead. It's the Legacy. Okay. I mean, obviously it was, but what about the ship that Crix would have used to come here? He didn't fly the Legacy, he was trying to fly to the Legacy.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
So where would the ship be that he flew to get here? I guess it could be docked and I didn't notice it.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
I've boarded the Galbank Transport Legacy. My ultimate goal is to reach the Vault Control Center, from which I should be able to access all the ship's currency.
Captain Orion, hello.
Hey, buddy.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Thanks. Docking port 2. Docking status. Port 2, unoccupied, ready, and sealed. Dock ship information. Nothing. So his ship is here. And there's a computer for mine. Occupied, entry permitted. Code handshake unavailable? What the heck? Okay. Oh, I didn't want that. No water. Need a water chip. Okay. So, Crix did make it because there is a ship here. And the place is looted, and all the robots seem to be destroyed. Okay, the place is not really well looted, I guess. Oh. GBLR001 Adrift.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, the system should be all set up. Just shout out when you want the computer to record. Should work for everyone.
Okay, fine. Now, give me the bad news.
The bad news is that our engines and grav drive are destroyed, and we're drifting toward Bannock 4.
Wait, doesn't that put us smack into Bannock's EM field? We hit that, every circuit on this ship will overload!
Easy, Simmons. What's easy about it? Huh? She's right. We end up in that electromagnetic radiation, and we're dead.
Hey, there's no need to talk like that. It's Simmons' first time out. Can't you see she's scared?
Yeah, Bakara, pipe down. You aren't helping.
Everyone stop. Right now, we all need to take a breath. We're in bad shape, but I need everyone alert and level-headed so we can figure a way out of this mess. Osterholt, you're my engineer. Give me options.
We don't have any options. Kellner and I need to work on a shielding solution. Fixing the propulsion isn't even on the table.
Fine, you two get on it. Simmons and Bakara, I want you to walk the ship and give me a full damage report. Mayfield, see if you can help Aguilar with that arm injury. Let's move out, people.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay, this has a 001, which means there will be multiple. They also named a lot of characters who are going to be dead on the ship. It was what? Roughly 6 or 7 names they had to throw out there. No water. There's another slate. And there's another slate. That's 6. That's Crix's arrival, which is number 10. Oh, they're out of order. That's 4. Can I try to find them in order while I'm walking around? Oh. Found Mayfield. And we found number 8. And it had to play dramatic music when we found him. Captain's quarters. That's number 7. There's Captain Liang. We'll take the captain's hat. And Kellner, who we didn't even learn about. Crimson cabin. Master locked. Is it unique? Because I don't think it is, and I don't want to waste the time picking a master lock for something that's not good. Okay. Found Simmons. We know there's at least 10. Aguilar. Oh, he had an ace of hearts up his sleeve. Aguilar's farewell. That's number 9. Number 5. We were already in the mess hall, right? Yeah. Okay. Come on, where's number 2 at? Empty. Oh, that was the ice that's melting next to me, bumping against something. Still haven't found 2 or 3. And I think those are the only ones we haven't found, are 2 and 3. Alright. Is there a ship docked in 4? No. Is there a ship docked in 3? Yes. Oh, this is where he parked. He wasn't parked at 2. No one was parked at 2. The Erebos, like Erebus, belongs to Jasper. It is unusable, which means they're telling us we can't take his ship. Got here Osterholt with a transfer module to Galbank. Locate a transfer module. I already have. So I still haven't found 2 and 3. Are they inside the vault? I know this just leads me back down to here. But there was nothing in here. Which means they have to be inside the vault. I don't expect them to be behind a locked door, but I'll give it a go. It's the restrooms. They lock the restrooms. Ooh. He took all the pills. Kara. Drink the condensation. Why? Need water, need power. Yeah, he took all their pills. And then he shot himself because he was dehydrating. But no, there's not one in here. 5. 10. Hold on, I'm going to jot the numbers down so I know which ones I have. 6. 'I missed this door, apparently. But no, there wasn't one in there. course. You love to hear it. Why didn't they just drink this coolant? Guess that's a terrible idea, but you know, anything's better, right? That's just a notepad or tablet. Number 8. I know number 9 is the one at the end. She doesn't have one near her. I know other people would just listen to them all. I wanted them in order. Yes, I could just piece them together in order if I wanted. But why do that? Why is this not open? Didn't I see 4? Thought all I was missing was 2 and 3. And now I apparently don't have 4? How did I lose one? And you're telling me in none of these containers that they are carrying, not a single one of these containers had food and water? None of them. Okay, fine. We'll go back to her terminal, and then I guess we're going to go inside and hope it doesn't let me not pick up the other ones. So let's quick save. Oh. Whatever. It won't let me get on that table, which is kind of ridiculous, but I don't need what's in the room. Okay. Captain Lang's terminal. Crew evaluations. K. Ulsterholt, engineer. Engineer Ulsterholt is a valuable member of the crew. His knowledge of the ship's maintenance borders on encyclopedic. He has the capability to work and think under pressure and has saved the legacy on numerous occasions. Even as a valued member of the crew, I must log my concerns regarding his alcohol abuse issues. Did he have yeah, he did have a bottle next to him. When off duty, Osterholt is often found in the mess area in a mild state of inebriation. Though it hasn't jeopardized the crew or the ship, and no one has lodged a formal complaint, it remains a potential problem that should be monitored. D. Mayfield, the medic. Crewman Mayfield is an exemplary medic and an asset to the legacy. He's friendly, approachable, and discreet, though he informs me if any injury or symptom could affect the whole as a crew. Okay. He works well under pressure and does an excellent job monitoring the physical and mental health of the crew. I'd like to recommend that crewman Mayfield, I thought he was Dr. Mayfield, be promoted to the Legacy's first mate to replace the vacancy left by Obadiah Mears, who was killed in last year's pirate attack. I will file the proper paperwork when I arrive at our home port. Odd that you wiped his slate clean. There's nothing yet on here about Obadiah Mears. L. Aguilar, crewman. Crewman Aguilar is a remarkable member of the Legacy's crew. She is one of the toughest and bravest long haulers that I've had the pleasure of flying with. Did we find Aguilar, She has an uncanny knack for quickly handling any problem or situation that's placed in her path. The only issue I can see with Aguilar is her short temper. Some of the more abrasive members of the crew can often get under her skin, which has triggered arguments and minor altercations. If she could conquer this issue, I would gladly recommend her for the command training program once her initial tour is complete. T. Kellner, crewman. This is the one she's holding hands with when they died. Crewman Kellner is a valued member of the crew. He does his job as expected, follows orders properly, and is dependable under pressure. Though his specialty is the ship's defense systems. I've seen him jump into other roles without complaint. Overall, he gets along with everyone, and I am pleased to have him aboard. That being said, I'd like to formally report I have engaged in a consensual relationship with crewman Kellner. Okay, there she actually discloses it. I realize this jeopardizes my position as captain of the Legacy, and I will face whatever disciplinary action the administration feels is necessary, since this could have an effect on both of our careers. I'd like to request that crewman Kellner be transferred when our current assignment is complete. So she's going to boot him off the ship. B. Bacara, crewman. Crewman Bacara is a problematic member of the crew. Though he performs his role as expected, he's combative, insolent, and often challenges my commands in front of the crew. Though I am aware we are not a military vessel, I still expect a certain amount of decorum from everyone under my command. Crewman Bacara is a detriment to the Legacy and its crew. I'd like to request he be transferred to another location within the company after our current mission is complete. And finally, C. Simmons, crewman. Crewman Simmons is undergoing her 1-year trainee evaluation. That explains why she's so scared and paranoid. So far, she's shown ample aptitude for all the assignments she's been given. Though her task load is light, she often finds herself second-guessing her own work, which in turn results in extended duty time. I've repeatedly reminded her that she needs to have more self-confidence regarding her duties, and I'm hoping she'll take that advice to heart. I will transmit my final evaluation to the personnel division when we arrive at our home port. Okay, mission brief. Galbank mission brief, the GLB-098 Legacy, Captain X Liang. She also doesn't have her own evaluation, but I guess she wouldn't. Cargo, or classification, transport, cargo, credits, a cred tank load. Approximate value is classified. You are hereby ordered to proceed directly to your delivery location coordinates. You will be met by the receiver, redacted, who will provide Alpha Cipher clearance and confirmation. Once clearance is confirmed, data transfer may begin. Under no circumstances are you to deviate from your plotted course without authorization from your escort craft. Okay. Just to make sure I didn't accidentally pick any of them up. Nope, I still only have number 1. And I have also somehow lost number 4. I could have swore I saw number 4. We'll progress forward. My guy had all the chems. All the chems. He had a bunch of bottles on him. He didn't want to share his alcohol, which has water in it. Galbank transfer module. I should now access the door to the Legacy's vault by opening the vault door. Wow, great commentary.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the doors.
Okay, let's see if we can find the rest of my story. Oh, it wants me to go that way instead of upstairs. Oh, because I can't go upstairs. There's a robot in the way. Robot I cannot loot. Ammo and a mine. Access the cred tank is optional. Why is that optional? Isn't that the mission? That's the cred tank in there. Oh, I'm guessing it's if it wants me to steal it. Because that's always an option. I can take the money. I want to see what it says. I don't want to take the money. Okay, it takes the money. I don't need the money. Like, getting money in this game is not difficult. Just destroy some ships. So I'm not going to take it, since I don't need it. So unfortunately, I have to sit through. I thought it would give me like a thing, like, do you want to take the money? Do you want to do insert blah, blah, blah? But no. You just take it. Oh, you're not too bad. Where's my keel hauler?
Total system.
Oh. All I can see is the fan. I can't see the terminal. Refined Beowulf. Formal slack suit. Hello? Oh, there's another robot that didn't wake up. There's not a slate in this room either. No, I didn't want that. Oh, right here. Number 2, the plan. Okay, so they were in here.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, I'm recording. So, run that by me again?
Okay. So, the cred tanks we're hauling are equipped with EM insulating circuits. Keeps the data from getting wiped, right? If we chain them all together and reroute that EM protection to the Legacy's shields.
Holy shit. With all 2,400 of them hooked into an array, we should have enough juice to keep Bannock's EM field from lighting us up. What about all the micrometeorites and debris in Bannock's EM field? Will the shield still hold against them?
They should. We fire the whole thing into the solar regenerators and we could run the system almost perpetually.
Well, we'd still be trickling some gigarams off of the reserves, but yeah, that all makes sense. I gotta tell you, this is genius.
Well, don't get too excited. We still have two problems. One, it's going to take all of the ship's power to keep the array running. That means we've got almost nothing left over. And two, with the engines destroyed, we're still stuck orbiting Bannock 4. I'll set the computers to keep us in orbit, but that's all we got.
Hey, it's a start. Gives us a chance to survive and time to think.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I suppose we're lucky we were holding all of these cred tanks in the first place. If we were on our way back...
Yeah, we would have been dead. I mean, it would have been a problem. Anyway, let's go talk to Captain Liang and get this show on the road.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay. All that sounds good. Is this just to turn the turret off that I destroyed? I'm guessing it is. Okay. What was the... Oh, there it is. There. There. Okay, so I can use that one. And final one. Got it. Remote turret control. Calibrate, that means there are more turrets, so now they're on my side. No, come on. Remote robot control. Calibrate. Now they're on my side. Remote door control. Open. Remote alarm control. Disarm. What do you mean? Oh, wait, the turret... Never mind, the turret sided with me. So it was... This only controls the ones in this specific room. Radiation leak. So this is only for if I couldn't hack the thing. But obviously I had to come in here and...
Opening fire.
Don't open fire.
Catastrophic damage.
Hi.
I am unable. Repair.
Oh wait, were these ones on my side? They are. So some of them are on my side, some of them are not on my side. Okay. No. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's worth picking, so we won't be picking it. Reactor control. No signal because I destroyed it.
Warning. My sensors are picking up suspicious activity.
Why don't you go ahead and take care of it for me? Don't worry about it.
My sensors report that this area is clear of hostile target.
Thanks, buddy. Hydraulics computer. Yeah, did we find Aguilar's body? I don't think we did. I also want to know, was that already leaking or did I shoot that and cause it to leak? Okay, Hydrox computer, advanced. But there's no solo, which means there's no point in putting that one there. I can do you. You. Okay. That one's a no-go. That one is a good to go. Maybe. Got it. Oh, it's the same things. Okay. So that was just another waste. We still need slate 3 and slate 4. And potentially Aguilar's body.
Beginning damage. All systems.
I was gonna run to look for the computers, but whatever. I'll just kill them. They ain't too difficult. And if we're gonna be having people boarding this ship, we can't have them getting shot at as soon as they board. Is that just because of the security camera? It had to play that dramatic music just because of the camera? Okay, don't need you. Let's just get this one out of the way because it's only one. Done. Two more robots ready to wait. I didn't even see the camera.
Beginning combat protocol.
Oh!
System failure.
Or the freaking turret.
Massive damage.
I gotta remember to look for cameras when I enter the rooms. And no, I'm not picking that because it's just gonna be the same thing. There's a robot in here, so there's a camera somewhere. I guess not. We still haven't found the next slates. Did I already break you? Yes. How did Jasper not awaken all of the rest of the robots? And yet here they are waking up when I'm here. Apparently that still alerted them. Those mines look like a Fallout sweet roll. Vault door computer. Can't get into the vault door from here. Who? Who detecting me? Oh, the other camera at the end of the hallway.
I am engaging the enemy.
Thanks for announcing it. I didn't even notice you were next to me.
Total system failure. Systems.
You could have gotten a good sneak attack in if you didn't announce your moves. Still haven't found 3 and 4. There's still one more robot. It's not activated. 2 more robots that are not activated, actually. I thought there was going to be a second way of getting into this room over here. Without picking the lock. Oh wait, there was this other door. No, don't care about the safe. Just give me the digipix. Still no 3 and 4. Oh, wait. Right there. Number 3. Damage report.
Crew recording initiated. I think it's recording. You can start now.
Yeah, sure. Damage report. Bulkhead A01 is damaged. Junctions A01 through C02 are offline. The hell with this. What's the point? Half the ship's torn to shreds. We're just wasting time.
Wasting time? What are you talking about? If we don't assess the damage, how are we going to get out of here?
You still don't get it, do you? We aren't getting out of here. Captain Leong's just giving us busy work to keep our minds off the inevitable.
No way. Captain Liang's one of the best transport captains in the fleet. She'll get us out of this mess.
Yeah, but Leong isn't a magician. We're in over our heads. Even if someone comes up with a plan to block the EM field, you heard Osterholt, we've got no engines. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but Galbank's going to want all these credits back, right? They're going to send someone to find us.
We're way off the shipping lane. Our escorts were completely destroyed, and we can't send any communications. You do the math.
God damn it, Bakar, I don't want to hear this. Just read the damage report and let's get back to work.
Read it yourself. I'm going to go get wasted. I suggest you do the same.
Crew recording terminated.
And as we saw, he went to the restroom and he got high on every drug they had on the ship. Oh, wait. Engine room computer? Oh, come on. So much reading. Which I'm fine with. It's just, it's so hot. So my voice dries out. That's the issue. So maintenance issue 041209 ERL, ERL. I don't know what that stands for. So this is logged by Osterhold. It's the issue is the grav drive navigation drift. The description: Captain logged that jumps were off by a few thousand kilometers. Discovered that one of the drive coils was misfiring 2 clicks off polarity axis. The solution: drive coil LR7 replaced with existing storage. Requisition for new coil placed. Status is closed. Maintenance issue 082209. Issue: exterior running light failure. Ventral position 06. Okay. Ventral meaning underneath, to those of you who do not know. Description: VP06RL, not emitting any pings. Solution: VP06RL, replaced from existing storage, requisitioned for new light placed. Status closed. Maintenance issue 020710. Issue: intrusive odor. Description: rotten egg smell, that ain't good. Reported to be emitting from the interior ventilation system. Did a sniff trace and found that one of the interior sewage lines had fractured and was leaking into vent shaft R23SE790. Solution: did a quick spot weld and some heat pipe wrapping. Should hold. Status was closed. Okay, so he fixed it. Oh, I got a safe code apparently. Maintenance issue 060210. Issue: hiding my stuff. Description: people don't know how to keep their hands to themselves and they're constantly taking my stuff. I'm guessing it's his alcohol. Solution: sealed my stuff away in engine room in the control room safe. Code is KO0980973775. Status is closed. So it's the safe that's right behind us that I believe was just a novice lock safe. It could have been higher. I didn't bother. Maintenance issue 102011. Issue: everything. Description: grav drive destroyed, propulsion offline, weapons offline, multiple hull breaches, etc. Too much to list. Captain wants me to log everything separately, but I'll be damned if I'm going to bother. Solution: none. Attack wrecked this bird. We're finished. Status is open. And that's why the other two were here. Let's go ahead and open this up. And yep, it's nothing but 1 alcohol and a shotgun. That don't sound nice. Whatever that noise was. Okay, so 4 has to be up ahead. And I didn't see 4 when I... C4. I didn't see 4 when I thought I did. Open the pod bay doors. Ooh. Oh, I was like, can I loot all of them? No. That would have been crazy if they let you just walk and loot every single one. It wants me to go that way, so let's go up the stairs and see if we can find number 4. Oh, hi. It's not letting me reload or heal. There it goes. Okay, got a pack here. No. All right. No. It's gotten too quiet now, though.
I am engaging massive damage.
Tons of damage. Oh, they got a doggy! Oh no! They got a doggy! Ooh. This pistol's kind of nice. There's one more robot somewhere. Plus that one didn't come out of his shell. Yes?
Be massive damage. I am opening fire.
Oh, that's not opening fire. That's hitting me with your fist.
Catastrophic damage.
I am unable. Repair not possible.
I believe I already commented on how the balance in the game isn't that good. Because I'm on just normal difficulty, and it's spawning enemies that are easily one-shot. Which I've never been a fan of one-shotting enemies, because it just gets boring. It's good from a recording standpoint, as you don't gotta watch me actually fight. But it's boring from a game playing standpoint, where you don't get any satisfaction out of it. I mean, I guess you do if you're the type of person with that kind of complex of needing to be the best and strongest. I don't know. Not having a challenge. Okay, that's the correct way to go. Isn't there a ladder over here? Yeah. That's it? Okay. Another big open room. Cred stick, Digipick, Digipick. It's a giant Modus computer. Actually, a little surprised that none of the computers are, oh wow, they have a bunch of garbage bags here. That none of the computers have been AI in the future. I think I've reached the end of the line, huh? I now have access to the Legacy's vault. Oh, and there he is. Jasper Cricks. Number 12? What? Now that means I'm missing an 11. My pen isn't writing. Number 13. And the Revenant. There's number 11. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at my Revenant. Revenant, it's a legendary rifle. Extended mag, lacerate, gives bleed effect, nice, and titanium build. So that means I did see number 4 back there, and I just don't remember where it was. It's super annoying, and there's no fast way back either. Because you're meant to, I guess, get here, and then you just take the ship, and it probably cutscenes you back. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am going to run all the way back to get the rest of the story. Because once I leave the ship, I'm guessing I can never come back on it. So I have to get the story now. So I saw 4. Where did I see 4? And then immediately forget. I'm over encumbered as well. I wish they would highlight, you know, I mean they do, but they highlight blue, but so do notepads. Notepads also highlight blue. Okay, so number 4. I saw number 4. Where did I see number 4? Where did I see it? If I can't find it in this once over, I'm just going to look up number 4's location. Because I know I saw it. Because I read it out loud. It's not in the bathroom, because I had to lockpick the bathroom. So they wouldn't have put it in there. Right there. Aftermath.
Crew recording initiated. I just wanted you to know I placed a commendation in your record, Aguilar. Really? Why would you... Ah! Take it easy, Doc. I like to keep the arm, you know?
Sorry. This field dressing's the best you're gonna get away from a hospital. Captain's right, though. You saved our asses, big time.
You're the reason that we're having this conversation right now. That was a hell of a shot you made during the battle. This isn't necessary, Captain. I was only doing my part to keep us alive.
Oh my God, Aguilar, take the compliment already. They had us on the ropes, shields down, engines down, escorts destroyed, then you hop on the one lousy gun we have on this crate.
I'm not some kind of hero. We were just lucky, okay? Listen, I know losing Tremblay back there was hard, and that both of you were very close. But we have to move on and survive. That's easy for you to say. You still have Kilner. Everyone knows the two of you are together.
Aguilar.
You want to know the truth? Fine. Yes, we're together. But that's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I've lost 4 of my crew, and I'm trying to keep the rest of us alive and in good spirits while I figure a way out of this mess. So I'm sorry if I've offended you. Hope the arm feels better. Captain, come back.
Not good, Aguilar. Not good at all.
Damn it. Crew recording terminated.
Okay. Well, did say she had anger issues. So now that I'm an idiot and found 4, when I forgot where it was, we can go back to what we were doing. Number 5. Euphoric escape. Oh, that's him who went in there and got high and died. Okay.
Crew recording initiated. All right, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week? Maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside. Everyone's been steering clear of him since he scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara, can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in. The hell with it. I'm going to use the override.
I've already tried that. He's rewired the door or something. Maybe change a code. Not sure what he's done.
Kellner, can we cut through the bulkhead or the door? I'm open to any suggestions.
To be honest, I wouldn't go cutting anything in this ship right now. The structure is extremely unstable.
Damn it. Well, we can't just leave him in there.
Begging your pardon, but we can. It's pretty clear that Bakar checked out after our initial assessment, and he's been killing morale across the ship. Let him soak in there for a while. When he gets hungry, he'll come out.
I suppose you're right.
Crew recording terminated.
But he OD'd, and that explains why there was a cutter right here. I wondered why there was a cutter, because they're not miners. So they were going to cut it open. Okay, number 6. Where was number 6? You? No, you're 9. Oh, that's Aguilar, huh? Yeah. That's 8. That's 7. Now I've lost 6. The break room I know had 9. Did it also have 6? Yes. Lost Soul.
Crew recording initiated.
I wouldn't go near Osterholt. He's drunk and he's got a pistol.
Oh my god, are you alright?
Tell me exactly what happened.
I was bringing Osterholt his food. When I got near the cred tank vault entrance, I found him sitting on the floor. Bottle in one hand, gun in the other.
He say anything directly to you? Anything threatening?
No, he just stared at me and kept drinking from the bottle. The gun wasn't even pointed my way. What's happening to him, Captain? What's happening to all of us? First Bakara kills himself and now this? You have to help us!
God damn it! I'm trying! I thought Bakara would be okay. How the hell did I know he'd never come out of that room alive? Everyone's looking to me for answers. Well, guess what? I don't have them. This whole thing's falling apart, and it's my fault.
Captain, come back. Please! I'm sorry!
You didn't do anything wrong, Simmons. I'll go talk to her.
Crew recording terminated.
And he drunk himself to death, because I don't think we saw blood. He didn't shoot himself. So now we're on to 7, which is hers, running on empty.
Crew recording initiated.
All right, it's recording. So like you were saying, that's all we have left.
If we stretch things out and cut our rations in half, I'd say we'll be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
How do I do it, Kellner? How do I tell everyone we're all going to die?
You don't have to. Everyone knows. They're all making peace with it. Bakara and Osterholt knew. They simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their own lives.
Look at all that money down there. Millions of credits. Completely worthless. With all of that, I could buy another ship. Fly us all out of here. I wonder if Galbank will even bother to send word to my family. To any of our families.
Captain, listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere. The fact that we've lived this long is a gift. A miracle.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that remains. Right, crewman Kellner?
My thoughts exactly, Captain.
Come closer. I need you to hold me.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay, but that kind of makes it seem like this is when they died. Number 8 is poker game.
Crew recording recording initiated.
Full house.
Damn it, Mayfield. You must be cheating. There's no way anyone can be that lucky.
Oh, yeah. I'm so lucky. Tell you what, I'll trade all that luck for a sandwich. Deal?
Yeah, sure. It's been, what was it, 3? Oh, 2 weeks since the food supplies ran out. If we had sandwiches to trade, we'd be eating them ourselves.
Simmons, go get some rest. You sound awful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap or something. I can't even read the cards anyway. Sorry, everyone. Can't keep my eyes open.
It's okay. Go on. I'll come check on you in a while.
So, another round? Aguilar? Kellner? Captain?
You three go ahead. I'm just going to lean on Kellner here and watch. Oh, and let's cut the captain nonsense. Call me Liang.
Alright. Young's out. I'm dealing the rest of you in.
Crew recording terminated.
Okay. So then when did Mayfield walk over here? Oh, that's an injector. I should have taken. And she plopped down. Eventually died. So this is the next one, or is this number 10? Nope. Aguilar's farewell. And Aguilar was cheating. Ace of Hearts up their sleeve. Trying to see what everyone had. King 2. Ace of Hearts. You already have an Ace of Hearts. Okay. Oh, man. Not the smartest. Ooh, wait. Queen, Jack, 10. King, 8. Oh, so close. Is that another Ace of Hearts? No, it's an Ace of Diamonds. This person was also cheating, because wait, that's 3 cards there, and there's 4 right there on the table. There's 5 right here on the table. Okay, I can't spend the time to figure out what everyone's hand was. Let's go ahead and listen to Aguilar.
Crew recording initiated. It's day 20 since supplies dried up. And here I am, staring at an empty poker table. Our last game. After Simmons passed, we kept trying to get together at least once a day for a game. To keep our minds off of things. Kellner and Leong were the next ones to step away. They wanted to be together at the end. Then it was just Mayfield. We played for hours. Now I'm alone. I just wanted to leave this recording for anyone that finds the legacy trapped above Bannock 4. That's all. For now. Going to deal myself a few hands and call it a day. I miss you, Trembly. And I'll be joining you soon. GB Legacy. Signing off. Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked with the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely never fly again. Whatever's protecting the legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years. Long story short, I've made it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. And it's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now. Signing off.
Crew recording terminated.
I forgot to unmute after that last one. All I said was it ended with Aguilar being the final one alive. And then we moved on to the story of Crix. So now we can get back to what we were doing, meaning I have to run all the way back to the ship while I'm over encumbered. Oh, wait, not this way. I can't open these deposits, even though there's loot in there. I didn't find any switches to open it. So instead, we're just gonna press forward. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Okay. Back to here. All the way back up to here. So it didn't take that much longer to get back to where I was. Okay, number 11, the waiting game.
Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait until she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Do we know of an Issa? Reroute ship's power. I don't know if we ever heard about an Issa. Number 12, no return.
External communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa? Is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent. All I had to do was make some alterations to your shielding plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, see, I thought I was clear. I'm in charge. You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Oh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember? If we can't depend on each other, then what the fuck is the point?
You idiot. Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family? You know what? I'm glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye? There. All done.
Issa? Issa? Are you still there? Answer me.
Crew recording terminated.
Yep, and that's why you don't be a pirate. They stab you in the back in the end. Let's go ahead and... Do I have to loot these all individually? Yep, of course I do. I never read the thing, did I? After listening to Crix's final log, I learned that I'll need to reroute the jury-rigged power from the Legacy's shields to the vault in order to gain access to the ship's currency, which will make the transport vulnerable to Brannox 4's EM field. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and listen to our final one. Mortem Obire, which is evidence. This is the final evidence, I'm guessing. Because we're at the end of the road, right? Right, Jasper? And again, they could have given him a cool coat that we could have looted. So many missed opportunities here. With outfits for factions.
Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. I mean, I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah.
with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring this score home to the Crimson Fleet. If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated.
Wow, and even after all that, he's still good with Issa. Or he still considers Issa to have done the pirate thing, I guess. Let's do a save, because I'm going to get both endings. Let's go ahead and grab the transfer module and read the computer first. Vault status. Warning, Cred tank vault on full lockdown. Command override from Captain Liang required to cancel this status. See documentation for details. Cancel the lockdown. System is detecting severe internal damage to the connectivity of the security infrastructure. Lockdown reversal / cancellation is not possible at this time. Please report this to the maintenance technician immediately. There was also only 7 people on this ship. Well, 8, because one of them we know of died. Vault documentation. Emergency procedures. Number 1. In the event of security threat, i.e., any emergency which renders the cargo of the vessel at risk, a lockdown event will be automatically initiated. Number 2. During a lockdown event, all security bulkheads in the engineering and vault section will seal. Security doors leading into sensitive areas of the vault will seal. Security cameras throughout the ship will engage, and all internal defenses, turrets and robots, will activate. Yet they didn't attack and kill any of the crew, but I guess that makes sense. The lockdown can only be canceled using Captain's transfer module in the vault control room. Please refer to your employee training guides on expected roles and behavior during a lockdown event. Vault credit transfer. In order to properly offload the credits from internal cred tanks, please follow these instructions carefully. The captain and the authorized GalBank representative at the drop-off point must present in the vault control room with properly registered transfer modules. Number 2, both parties will insert their transfer modules into the vault control console. Number 3, if a data storage device is present, place it into the proper receptacle connected to the vault control console. If mass offloading is being done into a certified GalBank data conduit, connect it at this time. Number 4, activate the transfer. Please note that the transfer will require over 70% of the ship's power to accomplish, assuming a full cred tank load. So, some ship-wide services may be interrupted at this time. Number 5, when the transfer is complete, remove the transfer modules and disconnect the data storage device or GalBank data conduit. I don't know why I was having a hard time reading that. Okay. Power override. Power override. Transfer module 1. Transfer module 2. And go. What? Now that the power has been rerouted, I can access and transfer the Legacy's credit reserves. I pressed it. Oh, okay. Download the Legacy's credit reserves.
Beginning currency transfer. Please stand by. Currency transfer complete.
I've successfully downloaded the currency from the Legacy's vault onto my data core. Crix's legacy is mine.
Warning. Electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent. Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failing. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Escape the Legacy. With the power diverted away from the Legacy's shielding, it's being battered by Benox 4's EM field. Electromagnetic. I keep wanting to say the whole word. The damage is taking its toll on the transport, and I should return to the safety of my own ship as soon as possible. Well, there's no timer. Oh, okay, I was like, what is that? Alright. It stopped me to have that explode. So I was like, what are you doing? It stopped me again to have something else explode.
I have direct sensor contact with the enemy.
A hostile target.
Oh.
Damage. All systems.
Okay, I'm dying by the gas. There we go. When it said rifle, I didn't realize it was an assault rifle. This is not the way, though. Oh, but all these doors have opened up. I didn't want that. Oh, hi.
Total system failure.
Ah! Yeah, might as well grab them. Mercenary spacesuit. Advanced space trucker suit.
Warning. Structural integrity failing. Recommend evacuation immediately.
Yeah, I get you. You can't open up new rooms and expect me not to want to loot. Okay. So this. I don't know how it expected me to get over it, but I have a jetpack, so that's how I chose to get over it. Also why there were still robots left, was so it could have enemies to attack me.
I am engaging the enemy. Massive damage.
Lung damage. Ow. You stop that. Oh, I can't see. There we go. My lung damage became worse. I'm wearing a helmet, by the way.
Warning. Structural integrity failing. Recommend evacuation immediately.
Damage.
Ow.
I am unable. Repair.
It seems to not want to take the fact that I'm wearing a helmet into consideration. Oh wait, you're the good one. You're the one that's on my side. I couldn't find those other doors, though. These ones. Okay, I found them. Weapon case. So these ones didn't count, so I was allowed to rob these ones. Got it. Got it. Let's, like, why does my helmet not matter currently? Ouchie. Excuse me, guys. Oh. Vasco, get the ship revving. Hey, buddy.
Captain Orion, it is.
It's good to see you. Yeah, thanks. It's good to see you, too. Your choice of jump destination will determine your final alliance to either UC SysDef or the Crimson Fleet. So this is the moment where we save it.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
I've safely detached from the Legacy just as the old transport was torn apart. I now need to decide where to bring Crix's Legacy. Should I return it to Delgado on the Key, or turn it into UC SysDef? The choice is mine alone to make. I can't keep it? I mean, I literally have it. Why can't I just keep it? I mean, I'm not going to, but I feel like that should have been an option. But we're gonna go to Sagan. Betray my friends, who aren't really my friends.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
And there's a fight going on. That completes.
Took out their jump drive.
Take out those ships.
Completes Eye of the Storm.
There's something I'd like to discuss.